Hey guys, good afternoon. So I am back. I am so sorry that I did not show the cards for the Prince Charles reading that I did yesterday or last night. I said I would, and I had it right in my hands, and I went to go click the camera, but my finger kind of slipped and it pressed the stop button. So I'm so sorry about that. It's not what I wanted. All right, so my son is with his father for a couple of hours. So at least I can try to get two readings in. I wanted to do Harry and Prince William, and I'm not even saying Prince Harry because to me he's nothing. He's just a total disgrace. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to cover, but I'm going to do Prince William because a lot of his energy was coming in yesterday, and I think that it's still with me. And so I really want to do Prince William for sure. So I didn't even bless or sage my cards yet. So I'm going to do that as well. And I'm going to sage my pendulum to get any energy that I was reading from yesterday for using it to get that energy off. And then so I can get some straight answers if I need to go more in depth. Um, so if you guys were just wondering why I've been bringing up my pendulum, I've been using my pendulums for quite some time. But now, like I said, pendulums have energy. And the one that I had, like there was just something that clicked when I ordered the specific pendulum. It's like it was at like full connection. It's like you have to have me, I have to have you, kind of like that, if that makes any sense to you guys. It's kind of like when you go pick out an animal, how both of you are just attracted to each other, in that specific, they can trust you and you can, I don't want to say, it really depends on the person with the animals. Um, So, like, you have to have certain energy to connect to certain things. And this is what happened, and I think I already put this in a previous video that I did have another pendulum, and that was pure amethyst. I mean, I have a pure amethyst stone um, that has not been broken up or anything like that. But um, this pendulum and the one that I have now got into this, and it was really weird. I could hear what was going on in the bag, and I always put my pendulums always in a velvet bag. Well, I got rid of the rose quartz one because it was just so small, and it was fine for other people, but and then this amethyst one really, called out to me because how um vintage, and it just had like all these different things to it, these elements to it, and it was just beautiful. So I ordered it, and what do you know, the next thing, as I'm doing readings, because I do readings for other people, my pendulums were actually fighting in this bag, and I went to go open it, and sure enough, they were all tangled up. So I had to give the amethyst one away, and so I just have just one pendulum, and that's the one that I use for my readings. So we're gonna go and do Prince William. And again, you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or anything, just leave them down below. If you guys have certain questions you want me to ask on certain topics, so per se, like even within this video, be like, okay, I have a question about Diana's childhood of such and such. Could you do one? Just put them down below. Like, it doesn't matter if it's even on topic or off topic. It doesn't matter to me. But like, if you want specific questions, just leave them in the comments. And then I will do the readings on those. All right. So right away, I'm going to do the description for entertainment purposes only. Please do your own research. Some of this may or may not be on the public domain, and these are my thoughts and opinions only. Okay. So let's get going. Bless my cards. And sage. Guardians, ancestors, angels, God, and Jesus, please bless these cards as I'm going to be doing a reading on Prince William. Please only have the cards come out that need to come out during this reading. And bring Prince William's energy into the cards. Please bless and get rid of all the energies from the past readings yesterday. And I'm going to be doing the new readings on Harry and William. Oops. In the name of Jesus. Okay, and I'm going to cleanse myself here. Okay. Oh. Alright, Prince William. Alright, I am just gonna put some cards out. I'm just gonna do a shuffle, and whatever cards come out, then I'm gonna just go do the readings from those cards, and then we'll go deep into the readings. Okay, guys? Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. If you guys like this channel, please let other people know. And hopefully they will subscribe and like these videos as well as you do. Let's see. This one wanted to come out. Prince William, please. Prince William. Cards for Prince William, please. Anything else before I ask any questions? Any other cards that need to come out? I guess not. Let me do a couple more shuffles, you guys, and then I'll start reading the cards that just came out. The Fool, the Chariot, Temperance, Ten of Swords, Seven of Clubs, Two of Coins, Six of Swords, Three of Clubs, and the Knight of Clubs. All right. Just give me a minute so I can take all of this in, and because I'm getting part of Prince William's energy, which is really weird. Okay, so the Fool, you have the actual Fool, and then you got the puppet, right? Now the Fool is William. Okay, so the person who's playing the Fool is William. And the one who's the puppet is Harry. So this is pretty much, this is like all mixed with everything that's going on. But Prince William, and it doesn't mean the Fool is the Fool, okay? It just means with this whole situation that Prince William is showing Prince Harry that he's in charge. He's not going to give in, and everything is going to be going back to the laws of the royalty. People are going to start respecting the laws, and they're going to do as they're told. Otherwise, they're just like getting booed out. So basically what's going on with this card is he is telling Harry already that even though they're not even on speaking terms, that he's already laying out what is going to happen. And if he can't accept it, then he can go wherever. The Chariot, I see that as Prince William going on full charge. Like, he is not even going to relax until justice is done. Like, he is going to go like on a full rampage. Because he's got the reins, but he's like whipping it, kind of like a cowboy. So he is in charge. The Temperance, even though everything of what's going on, he does have a temper. I'm not saying he doesn't, because I do as well. Like I said, even though I'm a Taurus, I don't even know what zodiac Prince William is, to be honest. I really don't know, but I'm a Taurus. So like I said in my previous video, I can relate to Prince William because I think we have almost the same energy. But Temperance, this is him protecting his family and being calm. And then with the Ten of Swords, now this is going both ways as I'm seeing this, because And my last reading that I did was about Prince Charles. Okay, so he is like severely sick. The Ten of Swords. I'm getting one. He's getting stabbed in the back, and we are already seeing that. But when Prince Charles takes the throne, it's going to be worse. And a lot of this is coming from his family itself. I'm getting Beatrice and Eugenie. I'm getting Harry and Meghan. But by then, Meghan and Harry are going to be no longer, because their divorce is going to be final this year. But Meghan, she's going to do this after the divorce as well, to keep her name in the papers, because that's basically the only way she knows how to get the attention, how to get anything without working. I don't know how she does it, but I don't know. Seven of Clubs. This is him. This is William getting ready for battle. It's like not in the sense of battle like on the field. This is battle within the family. Like he's just ready to whip everything out. And then the Two of Coins. I see the money being decreased, not for Prince William or Catherine or anything like that, but for other royals as well. He's going to decrease that. So basically, they're just going to have to go out and get a menial job, like the rest of us. Well, I can't anymore because I'm on disability, but you know, like I said, my last job, I worked 16-hour days. I went to med school and I took care of my daughter all at the same time. So I had full-time medical school, 16 hours, and taking care of my daughter full-time. So, you know, that's a lot for one person. And then the Six of Swords. Everything is going to be coming down on William and Catherine. That's why this card came up. It's still like another stab in the back, though, to Prince William and Kate. So that's already coming out. Three of Clubs. During this whole transition, you guys, Prince William is going to stand up. And basically, he's going to take over his father. Really, he's really going to take over his father. He's going to let his father be the king. Okay, he's going to let Charles be the king. But he's really going to actually take over his job. So basically, he's going to be making the full decisions because William's mind is there. Okay, because Prince Charles, he's in the early stages of dementia. And then I got the Knight of Clubs. And that is Prince William stating, here I am. What are you going to do? Like, he is that forward of a man. Is like, I'm very forward of a woman. And all my exes know. All of them. You know, I tell it the way it is. And that's just how it's going to be. Like, Tauruses we are very determined people. I don't know about other deacons, but I am a deacon 1, and we have a very strong temper. We are very self-sufficient, and like I know someone who's like in a deacon 3, they can be a little bit more relied on other people at times. But me as being a deacon 1, no, I don't want that. I'd rather do things my way, on my own, because then that way I don't have to, excuse my French, but hear people bitching at me for the decisions that I made or did not make, or what I did right or did wrong and stuff like that. So like, I don't want to hear it. So like, I am my own person, you know, and Prince William is the same way. So again, like I said, guys, I don't know what zodiac sign he is or what deacon he is either, because every zodiac sign has deacon 1, 2, and 3. And it's just like Queen Elizabeth. She's very strong, opinionated, kind of like I am as well. You know, her and I, everything that she is, I am as well. we can restrain ourselves for so long before we go off the bandwagon and let anyone have it. That's just how we are. That's how Tauruses are. Okay. What is the full relationship between Prince William and Harry? What is that full relationship between William and Harry? What is that full relationship? What is that full relationship? Oh, okay. Let's see. Wow. It's not good, you guys. I mean, they're on non-talking. You got the Five of Cups. It's complete empty. William, he could care less right now about Harry. He's like, I'm done with you. Don't come back. I don't want you here. Leave me alone. Leave the UK alone. Leave the royal family. Just leave us. And this is how Harry is feeling. Everything is empty for him. The people of the UK, they or even as I'm feeling, some of the people in different countries, the Commonwealth, are feeling the same way. They're like, we don't want them back. We don't want Harry back. We all like, because of everything that they have done. And it's not just to the Britons, but to the US as well. They are making laughing fools of themselves and putting two countries and one country's Commonwealth into like a laughing stock of the world. And yet the US government is not doing anything about it. The UK government is not doing anything about it. The royal family is not doing anything about it. And this is why Prince William is so irritated, because nobody wants to do the job and to say enough. Strip their titles. Get rid of them. They're not royal anymore. They left. They never came back. And now Harry's writing these books. Meghan comes out with a book. They went and did this tell-all. Meghan went on Ellen, so on and so forth. And it's really making a fool and a mockery out of the monarchy. And he is very disgusted. Like, there is no way back. And for them to lie about Prince William and Catherine, nevertheless. Like, he is so protective of Catherine. I mean, and his children. But when you attack someone's wife or their spouse, that one person is going to go into full attack mode and come after you. And that's exactly what's going on. That's why Prince William is not talking to his brother. He has not been answering his phone calls or text messages or whatever is going on, or however they communicate these days through them. Prince William is done. He's done. Done. Yeah. The Ace of Cups, he's done. It's at a dead stop between he and his brother. It's complete. It's done. So even if Harry did come back, he said, no, I'm not dealing with him. Keep him away from me. Like, I am seeing Prince William still, like, his face is red. If he ever is going to see his brother, like, there needs to be multiple securities there, because I have a good feeling that there is going to be an all-out physical war. Like, Prince William will just literally sucker punch him. That, and if that happened, I would love to see that. To be honest, like, you go, Prince William, you know. Okay, Page of Coins. So Prince William is now drawing up legal documents that Harry needs to sign if and or when he comes back. And I do see him coming back to England, but Prince William is going to put his foot down. He's going to overstep his father. Because from what I've been told, and from what I've heard as well, that Prince Charles bought Harry a home in the country or something, somewhere. I think someone said Wales or something like that. I'm not really sure. So if that's the truth, how much information is really going to come out in these books? I mean, is this going to be a book series? I mean, I'm not going to buy any of them, but I'm just kind of curious, because I can't buy something that I don't support. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I would never write about my family because that's personal. If I do have something personal to say, then I will say it. And you guys hear me talk about my family and how they disown me. That's my business. You know, my personal life and my struggles through life of what I dealt with. That's my personal life. That's my business. So if I want to share that, I'm going to share it. But I'm not going to write a book about every little thing. Because every family has flaws, right? We're all not perfect. And by God, no government is perfect. But when you have certain situations, you have to take those at heart and take it seriously. And be like, enough is enough. And between Meghan and Harry, they committed treason. Not just in the US, but in Britain as well. Or the UK. So why are they not locked up? Why is there no lawsuits? Why is there no fines? I don't get it, you guys. I just literally don't get it. And this is what is making and irritating Prince William. That's why he's writing up these documents that Prince Harry has to sign before he even thinks about coming back, or when he gets there. And I think Prince William is going to be very stern and be like, if you want to stay here, you have to follow these rules. And like, there's going to be multiple pages of rules that he has to abide by if he wants to come back. And I'm seeing that. Guess who came up? Meghan. Despicable Meghan. Okay, so again, she thinks that she's going to get a lot from this divorce, but she's not, because the main reason for the divorce is for child support. Well, you have to show the children, you have to, like, because I know sometimes here in Wisconsin or the US, judges, they really sometimes they would just bring in the children while the parents, got removed to another area of the court, just so the judge can see that these children are real. Obviously, within my court case, I didn't have anyone to watch my son, so a couple times within the court, I did have to bring him. I mean, he was a newborn, so I'm not going to leave him with, it's just, he was quiet. He was, sleeping. That's how newborns are. So, um, but she thinks she's going to get like all this money, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And then finally, who is the devil again? Megan. So you get 2 Megan cards. I don't think I need to read on the devil because I think we all know. She's just going to keep trying and trying and trying. She's not going to get anywhere. Because it's all going to come back on her. And William can't stand her. He's like, get me away from this woman. At least I'm not the only one who got bad vibes from her. All right. Let's see. All right, let's do Prince William and his cousin Beatrice and Eugenie ganging up on Catherine. What is going on with that? What is the family structure between William and his 2 cousins, Princess Eugenie and Beatrice? What is going on with that? And as you've seen in the Christmas video, like when everybody was showing up, like the 2 cousins, the Eugenie and Beatrice, did not get close. I mean, they were standing close, but they didn't show enough affection or the general affection that you would normally give to a family member. And they didn't even hug Kate, or if they did, it was just like, hi, what, bye. It's just kind of like 2 seconds, 3 seconds, whatever. But there was no hug like Zara, Tyndall, and Catherine, where there was an actual structure with a hug that meant something. Like, thank you, we appreciate you here. For your love and support. There was none of that with Princess Eugenie and Beatrice. 3 of Coins. Let me see what else is going on. So give me more on Prince William and Beatrice and Eugenie, please. Princess and Eugenie. Princess and Eugenie. Okay. Makes sense. Yep. So the 3 of Coins is the one I just showed you guys. That's still Prince William, the one who's always standing up. That's Prince William. He's showing his power, his authority. And there's going to be justice on his cousins as well. Like, he's not going to put up with that because there's the 4 of Cups. It's all empty. And then here Prince William is showing up again with the 2 of Clubs in his stance. He's not going to give in. He's just going to keep on doing it. And then in the bottom, this is Prince William and Kate. Sorry, you guys. 4 of Clubs. Yeah, I have to squint. Yeah. So yeah, he like with Princess Eugenie and Beatrice, like he is taking a stance. He's going to do justice to his cousins, and he's also protecting his wife at the same time. And I feel like she might be coming pregnant this year. Like because there's a rainbow. There's a rainbow. And for me, rainbows are a sign of new birth, a new oncomer. And I think, I don't know, let's ask the pendulum. I might be wrong, but we'll see. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. Like, I am sweating really bad. All right. Pendulum. Is Duchess Catherine, is she going to be pregnant this year? Yes. Is it going to be a boy? Nope. It is not going to be a boy. It's going to be a girl. Yay! I'm so happy for William and Kate. See, guys, I've been seeing a baby this year for both of them. And see, if you look too, like the belt area is higher up on the stomach, like right underneath the breastplate. Look at that. Yeah. She's gonna be pregnant with a little girl this year. I am so excited. So that's why William is where he is. Like, let me ask. Maybe she's already pregnant. We'll see. Is Catherine already pregnant? No. Will she get pregnant in January? Okay, now I'm going to ask every month, okay? February? March? April? May? June? July? August? September? October? November? December? When is Duchess Catherine going to get pregnant? Let's do this all over again, guys. Let's see. What month is Duchess Catherine going to get pregnant? Is it in January? No. February. March. Possibly April. Okay, so April, so springtime, she is going to get pregnant in springtime. So that baby would be born in January of next year. I am so happy for them. Yeah, so Prince William has got to deal with all of this stuff. Do another one. What is the relationship right now between Prince William and his father, Prince Charles? What is their relationship? The true relationship, not just, well, I love him, he loves me, blah, blah, blah. No, I want the actual relationship between son and father. Because they always have to put on a, a face, a facade, basically, to show the public that everything is okay. And it's not. I'm seeing way past that. I'm seeing that William can't even trust his own father, but we'll see if if it comes out in the cards. So what's the actual real status between Prince William and Prince Charles's relationship between father and son? What is the true nature of this relationship? What is the true nature of the relationship? What is the true nature of the relationship? Ace of Clubs. Let me read. I need a little bit more cards because this is, when I get these cards, the aces and stuff like that, the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, stuff like that, I consider those as complete. Everything is complete. So getting a complete right away and not getting any other cards prior to that, I need to do an extra reading. So let me move some of these cards up so I have a place to put them. It's complete of what? What is it complete? What is it complete? All right. Can you get me some more cards, please? What is the Ace of Clubs is completing? What is it trying to complete? Or what is it completing? I need to know. Sorry guys, I got something in my eye. What is it trying to tell me about completion? What is it completing? What has completed? And again, I got the Ace of Coins. I got another ace. Oh my god. I got 3 aces already. And there's, oh my god. 9 of Swords. The Sun. The Sun reveals all. Oh my god. Their relationship is just at its peak because, okay, so I'm hearing that it has to do with Harry. So as of right now, they're acting as if there's nothing wrong with their relationship, but there is so much trauma going on. Constantly getting stabbed in the back. And then you got the Ace of Coins, which is another complete. I don't see this relationship mending anytime soon. Maybe until Prince Charles's death in 3 years. For me, because I am a fireball, because it takes, like I said in another video, I'm like a volcano, a tsunami, and severe thunderstorms all wrapped in one. It takes a lot for me to explode. And when I get to that point, even if it's just like a hair, a little, like a fractured hair, a little bit, like a little beeping hair, and after dealing with so much, I will fully explode. It would be like World War One, two, possibly three, all the Revolutionary Wars between, America and Britain and France and whoever. Like, it's just like, it would be a never-ending cycle for me until I am fully done releasing my anger. And that means like no talking to anybody. Like, I will fully shut down. And that's exactly what Prince William is actually doing right now. Like, he is, but everything is going to get exposed on why William is feeling the way he's feeling, why his relationship with his father is actually not working out. And I think we already know that it's Prince Harry and Meghan, but I think there's more behind the story. And again, guys, these are just my thoughts and opinions. And again, with the Nine of Swords, besides the stabbing in the back, I'm seeing Prince William tell his father, how could you do this? How could you do this? That's what I'm hearing. How could you do this? And I don't know what that's on. If it's Harry or this other stuff that's coming up with Prince Charles. Like, yeah, I'm hearing his father, William, saying to his father, how could you do this? Oh my God. Okay, so I'm being told, I have to say this allegedly, that something more is going to expose itself within 2022, this year. It will be fully exposed. And this is where everything is just going to come out. 9 weeks, 9 months. I am going to say it's going to take about 9 months for this all to come. So about September time. This is all going to be, oh my God, after the Jubilee. Everything is going to come out. Everything, every reading that I've done, everything has come out after the Jubilee. So it's going to be in September. So everything of what I've done, because all the readings all had the sun in them. So everything of everybody is going to be exposed. Everything negative is going to be exposed and being told. Prince Charles, Andrew, Harry, Meghan, Beatrice, Eugenie. And the only other people that have Prince William's back, besides Catherine, is I'm getting Princess Anne and Edward and Sophie. Just those people are going to be behind William because they know he's capable of everything that he knows that he's capable of. Like they know he's very, very smart. And they even wonder, like, what the hell is going on? And I think Sophie, from me reading some of her expressions through my eyes going into her, like, she's happy she's that far back in the family tree, within being in the royal line. Like, she's happy she's that far back because she doesn't want to be involved in any of this. But in the same time, she's sad because this was supposed to be her family. And all the years being married to Prince Edward, did any of this stuff really come about until the past couple years with Prince Andrew, which brought up everything else. Oh my God. All right. Do you have any final cards for Prince William and his thoughts and feelings? Have anything else for Prince William? Do you have anything else? Actually, let me ask a question before I finish off. Is Prince William going to ask Sophie and Prince Edward to help? And this is after Prince Charles has passed away, okay? This is after Prince Charles has passed. Is he going to ask Edward and Sophie if they will join him and Catherine and Anne? I'm seeing Anne being right there next to William. Like, those two have a bond. Catherine has a bond with her. So are Edward, Sophie, and Princess Anne going to help Prince William after Charles passes to get the monarchy back in line? This one wanted to come out. Will Prince Edward, Sophie, and Princess Anne help Prince William get the monarchy back? And straighten things out? Will they be by his side? Give me a couple more cards, please. Yeah, they will. I'm seeing Prince William giving Prince Edward and Sophie an allowance. And I know he's going to pay Anne as well. But yeah, judgment is going to come. All of those people are going to be a power team for Prince William. Absolutely. Absolutely. I got the goosebumps. So this is a wonderful reading. Not so much in certain areas, but after the fact of Prince Charles's death within 3 years, these two cards are the most powerful cards that had ever come out for Prince William. You got the Judgment and the Nine of Coins. It could not get any better than that. This is going to be a powerhouse. You got Princess Anne, which she's just like Queen Elizabeth and like her father, Prince Philip. Oh my God. And I'm getting Prince William as he's more of Prince Philip. You know, he's kind of like putting the hammer down. Enough. As like Prince Charles, he's more of a softie. Princess Diana wasn't more of a softie. Like in the beginning she was, but later on she was not. So he gets all of that other stuff from his mother. And Prince Harry gets all his dumbness from his father. So I guess it kind of works out, you know. But yeah, I'm seeing, wow, this is just a powerhouse, you guys. A powerhouse. And I think good things are about to happen when Prince William takes the throne. Everybody, not just within the UK, but within their Commonwealth as well, that things are going to start to change for the better. But you guys, I just want you to know you just need to hold on with Prince William, because all of this transition, all of the stuff that he has to fix, it's going to take time. And it's not going to just be like a year or so. It's going to be a couple years. And I see most of the drastic changes are going to happen within the first 9 months or year of him being king. But I already see him like when Prince Charles gets like severely sick. Because he's only got 3 years to live. But I'm already seeing him doing the work already as a king. Like I said before, he's already doing the job of being king. So, I mean, guys, this is like a huge powerhouse, though, with Princess Anne. You got Edward and Sophie, who have done so much for the Queen during her reign. And didn't ask, you know, for anything in return, you know. That's their job, but, you know, they did what they were told. And they took on even more when she was backing away. I'm talking years and years ago. They took on more responsibility. And for me, getting from Prince William is they need to be compensated for their good deeds. So I do see him giving a very, you know, enough amount for their service. And Princess Anne. I mean, she's got enough as it is, but he wants to reward those who have done their job. And I don't blame him for that. I'm 100% right on him for that. Because you do need to compensate. You need to reward those who are standing by you, who are helping you rule a country and to help get it back to where it's supposed to be. So with all of this stuff, and I do have to say this is going to shake the monarchy, with more coming out on Prince Charles. I am not getting a good feeling with the son on Prince Charles, with his relationship with his son, because the son and son, get it? Okay, never mind. But there's just so much. There's more that's just going to be coming out. And it's not just the book either. There's something else that's going to come to surface. Within the next 9 months. So everything, like I said, everything between Harry, Meghan, Prince Charles, everything else, Andrew, everything is always going to come after the Jubilee. And that's when, you guys know I don't believe that this woman is actually the queen. You guys already know that. But I do believe that this woman, who is technically considered the queen, will die between August and October. So I do see that. I see the stress upon everyone. Stress can cause heart attacks, strokes, whatever. And I'm, like I said in my other video, that I was seeing a heart attack. And then obviously the good thing coming out of all of this year is Duchess Catherine is going to get pregnant again with a baby girl. And I think Charlotte would be so happy. So that's what I have. Let me show you the cards. All right, guys. At least I didn't press any other buttons or forget. So here is everything. And then here's the one that I was talking about with the royal family, with Princess Anne, Prince Edward, and Sophie, helping William out when the time comes. And I'm sorry that you guys can see the mess on my table, but it was clean. It was clean. So, all right, guys, I am sorry that this was so long, but I really had to do this one. It was very much needed. All right, please like, subscribe, share, get some more people in. All right, guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye.